Back. Let's continue. Oh wait, I'm not. Forgot I was not streaming yet. There we go. Bim bam boom.
I had a dream last night. I don't know what provoked it, but My brother took to a country girl once who practiced that stuff. The overseer.
Huh?
Guards, to me!
Huh?
Ah! Ah! Watch it!
Look out!
Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months. Huh?
What the fuck? Assassin, help! For the watch!
Are you out of your bloody mind?
We know you're here. Can't stay hidden forever. Clear the line! Assassin, help! Ah!
Wait a minute, does it count? I wonder. Oh, I think it does count. Check, show history. No. But I didn't. They die on their own. Come to me. This is so absurd. So what is you? Nothing?
Get around him! Burn! Die, damn it! Die! Yeah! Ah! Your spirit is failing! Yeah! Take this! Die, idiot! Ah! Lost him. Impossible. Guards, to me! To the void with you! Take it! Your spirit is failing! Yeah! Ha! Fish bait.
Alright, let me check. Let's do it right now. Okay.
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months. How did it pass me by? All the others, down with the sickness.
Huh? Isn't it a bit cold for a bath?
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
Huh?
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Maybe wind or something.
All these rats crawling all over everything. How did it pass me by? All the others, down with the sickness.
The crushed minerals, the farm animals, the vials of liquid mysteries. All these and more are necessary for his experiments. Madness runs in his family, and he is the worst of them all.
How did it pass me by? All the others, down with the sickness.
The air is heavy and stale, Some acrid powders still linger in it.
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
Sokolov sees the captain at the helm and the tusked Leviathan. What do you see in the stars? At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Turn on the faucet in an old sink 3 times to open up some kind of secret door. Oh, okay. Just outside the door, see what that means. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Thank you. So where's the faucet? This is it? No, nothing. No. Second floor. Whoa. Bruh. Aha!
Huh? Why the outsider? Guards, to me! How did we lose him? I know you're here. Oh, I'll find you. Assassin, help! Die, damn it! I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Half the city's dead. So we'll make it 3 more months. All these rats crawling all over everything.
Listen. I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
What in the...
No!
Someone, get help!
Can someone help me?
I need help!
Spin up the alarm! I'll find Gotcha now! Help! Yeah! Aha!
Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Ah, awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir, I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much improved, number 312. The formula I administered to you is working exactly as it should. I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow will make all the difference.
Really? You'll release me tomorrow? I'm not gonna die.
Yes. Tomorrow I will have the guards remove you from this cell. Late morning, perhaps.
But the pain. Can't you give me something for the pain?
I do have many pain remedies, yes, but alas, I cannot give you any. They could interfere with my research. You should thank me. Soon we will have a cure for this terrible disease, thanks to all my hard work and dedication.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
This is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to formula or even to Pierrot's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing of note, some of the men of the watch claim when pressed to have purchased, used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications, so while it may not protect from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful. To kick his ass.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Wait, I wonder, what if I do this? Let me check. I'll just talk to him.
What? How did you get past all the guards?
Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up.
I can't say I'm surprised. I knew someone would come eventually. But you're not what I expected. There's no need for violence. We can be great friends, you and I. Will you join me and drink? Sit and talk a while. Come, we'll discuss your future. Money, women, whatever you want. There is much to learn from the stars for those fluent in their tongue. I could consult my astronomical charts. Is there no reasoning with you? Before you do anything rash, I think we can come to an agreement. It doesn't matter who sent you. Whatever they are paying you, I will double it, triple it. No? Well, money is not the only thing I have in abundance. Perhaps there are other rewards you seek. I see you are a determined man. Is there nothing I can offer you? Sir? Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I can assume if you wanted me Sokolov
dead,
here.
well,
Excellent
we wouldn't be
progress
having this
today.
conversation.
Test subject
Everything within my power to
312
give you is
is
yours.
declining
If you'll just
rapidly.
let me go,
As I theorized,
I can see
formulas
you
12
are an
and
intelligent
17,
man, so you
administered in
understand there will be
combination,
repercussions if you should harm
accelerated
me.
the progression of the disease.
I am the royal physician,
Interestingly,
head of the Academy of Nest.
respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which
I don't have anything to
in conjunction
take.
with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Oh, please, no more.
The tanks of these damn things don't last long enough.
Oh, no. Stupid goddamn.
What will I do now?
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
These things burn out faster than shit.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring the bottle, I bring the bottle.
Damn!
He says to bring food, I bring food.
Help!
No!
You're going down. Take it. Lost it. I know you're somewhere around here. I'll find you. I know you're here.
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
You won't stay hidden for long. Oh, I'll find you.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
The oil must be gone.
Can't stay hidden forever. I'll flush you out. Oh, I'll find you. Damn, it's off. Eyes sharp.
Stupid goddamn.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so.
Stupid goddamn.
Get up, right now! I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you?
Someone help!
When I
Hit
find
the
you,
alarm!
it's going to be bad.
Spin up the alarm! Ring
Okay,
the alarm!
he got away.
Sound the alarm!
Your spirit is failing.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Oof. Too many. Wasn't by me. This is bullshit. Oh, painting. What's the painting? Whatever.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I'd like to wind down first.
I hope they don't have to hurt him. He's done some good in his time. Made that elixir against the plague, he did. Clever man, Sokolov. Look what it led him to.
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you. The royal physician
I'm
is
working
badly
on a
shaken
new
up.
arc pylon.
I'll
It
have the
will
servants see to his new quarters.
Absolutely
Take a night's
stunning
rest,
acts of
and then you can
destruction,
help interrogate
I
him.
expect. Now that we have Sokolov as a guest, ask him how he deluded the Academy into making him royal physician. Ask him how he stole my elixir formula. Will you do that for me? Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Stealth. Nice. Ooh.
Logic is flawed, anyone can see that. And not an original idea to be heard. His notes are a mess if he even keeps them. How he got this far is anyone's guess. He says what they want to hear. Friend of the rich, that's his method. Sokolov's true genius is pampering the aristocracy. Fools. Astonishing.
Corvo? Can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will. Yes, Mr. Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir. So much dust. It must blow down from the upper city. They let that Emily run wild. It's not how I do it, if you don't mind my saying. Restless hands do no good, they say.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed two of the Boyle women and only missed the third by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions!
Sorry about that. A small emergency.
Nice.
Log entry 3. Havelock. Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served up his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I can see that he's truly loyal to the Empire. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably, undoubtedly. Many innocents must be sacrificed for the good of the... what? Of Dunwall. For the good of the... Dunwall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Culver's blade is giving his life for the Empire. He's returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction that I didn't think possible. And soon the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here together. If I could get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure their dispositions towards one another before following that line of thought. Havelock sounds way too much into his own leadership.
Where do I find a good meal around here? If you think prison food's bad, you should see what the Abbey serves its captives. I think the overseers make it themselves. I wonder what Piero thinks of our guest. I still wake up thinking I'm in the stocks. The nursemaid Callista is quite fetching, huh? Or maybe I've been in prison too long. I'll sleep like the dead tonight.
We're getting closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half-dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind, we will be. There's a sadness in Emily, but she's strong. Weathering the death of her mother just a half a year ago better than most grown men I've known. Once we take Dunwall Tower, I'll see that her life is better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent and do it properly.
Oh boy, that just tells me you're full of shit. You want to take the power for yourself.
Give me a length of rope and a bucket of seawater. That's all I need to break a man. The royal physician has a subtle mind. He may attempt to trick us. He's only a natural philosopher. How tough could he be? Good work, Corvo. Get some rest and we'll take a crack at him tomorrow.
La di da di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da, di da da da, la di da da da. Oh, how do you do, sir? Ah, I apologize for my state. I could use a long soak in the bath. So relaxing. What a treat that would be, You're a bold one, Master Corvo, snatching the royal physician like that. That poor man. I hope you won't be too rough with him.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rag. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
She still has bad dreams, though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother. Little Emily. Someday soon an empress, but only an exhausted child at the moment. Poor girl. She's been through so much. I hate to say it, but we're counting on you to make things better.
Please, please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
I'll stay right here, by her side all night.
No! Mother, run! No! Corvo!
Corvo, please.
I don't like your eyes. Why are they so black? Stop looking at me.
Lord Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It concerns the departure of his brothers. I'm sure you understand. I want you to know I understand your actions with regards to Custis and Morgan. They were horrible men. Lord Pendleton shares little with his brothers, other than name. The stories I could tell you about what my lord's older brothers did to some of the staff, especially the maids. It's beyond my station, but I must say they were beasts, dressed as nobles. Lord Pendleton will return on the morrow.
Alright.
Corvo! Wake up!
Scary.
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Bruh. Wait, so that means he's... Wait, the hound kids.
Dice.
Dear Uncle, it's been a while since I've heard from you. And with the way things are going, I can't be sure we'll see each other again. I just wanted to tell you I'm doing well, and I'm safe. For now. My job, caring for a young girl, is better than I expected. Though she can be very trying. But I'm treated well. There is enough to eat. I fare better than most, I suppose. We are the last of our family, Uncle Kurnow. We just have to go on living, if we can. May we see each other soon. Your niece, Callista.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the Academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
That's true. Time will tell. Let's check it out. Oh, it's not here.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm. First you joined us, then Overseer Martin, then Lady Emily, then Mr. Sokolov. More dishes and laundry for me. At least make me feel safer. At one time, we used to have colorful bedding, but someone bleached it all trying to kill plague germs. It's gotten so bad that I can barely walk anyway, even during the day. Those dogs from the City Watch are terrible. Just mean. No one here can sing. I think we could use some song here. Some music.
Have a look. Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent, the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noble woman who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay, the truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one. You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Oh my. This dude. Ah, that's why. Wait, what happened if I just save for the lords? What happens if you get in? Oh, sorry.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
Sorry.
I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Good morning, Corvo. I believe Sokolov is awake now. The Admiral is with him now. I'm sure they are ready to start on your arrival. The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers. The Admiral, Lord Pendleton, and I have already begun using some of what we've learned from Campbell's Black Book, Corvo. You've given us powerful leverage to get the Overseers on our side. I can't thank you enough. I'll speak to you later. I've got to go through Campbell's journal again. It's incredible. A decade of secrets, betrayals, and observations. Now I understand how such a man rose to the top of the Abbey.
Dangerous. Martin is becoming a grey eminence. Only time will tell how he becomes. Hey, what's up, fisherman's friend?
Take as long as you like. Lydia brought me some tea, and I could wait all night. You just missed her. She's off to see Admiral Havelock, where Sokolov is being, housed.
Have an idea. Just gave me an idea, fisherman. Gave me a genius idea. Who's that? Oh, that's Wallace, the butler.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines. We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss. That mark on your hand, is it a tattoo or a brand? It's disturbing, I must say. Surely you're not superstitious.
Move. Let's take this. Yeah. Get down. Now let's throw it next to the superfish. Hello, fishy. Take it. Did. Oof, nice shot. Boom, headshot. There we go. One more. Come on. Can we get some? He's still alive. Now he's dead. Come at me. Shoot. Yeah. Got lucky, huh? Stupid fish, come at me. Come to me, fish. Fish. The heck? Yeah, whatever. Stupid fish. Got most of them. Oopsie. Yeah, boy. Oh. No, it fell. No. Well, at least they're gone. No more fish. No more stupid hackfish. Problem. Hello there.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Anton Sokolov dined with us at the manor several years ago. He is both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
Bringing in Sokolov was a stroke of genius. The Lord Regent's got the support of most of the noble families. Who knows what bullying he's done to bring them all in line. We need information to break his hold.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question. Whenever you're ready, Corvo. He can get us closer to the Lord Regent. It's unfortunate, but this must be done.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you.
curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Let's get him drunk.
I could use a drink.
Oh. Not a good idea.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Son of a bitch. This is a patriotic thing. Alright, still not expensive, so that's okay. Son of a bitch, this guy just wanted to get the cash out of our resistance movement. Damn interrogation. Bullshit. Whelping and training hounds. Those are not dogs.
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits. I had a flask in my studio. Had I known I'd be leaving, I would have grabbed it. I assume we will continue this soon. King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself. I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps? You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect. You're a far more interesting person than I took you for, Corvo. One day we'll have quite a conversation. I never believed you were the one to strike down the Empress, Corvo. She cared for you greatly. But I suspect you'll be the man to put the next Empress on the throne.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, He may be looking for me.
Lord Shaw.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
I'll be sorry to miss the whole affair, but you know how it is. Top secret missions and all that.
It's rather important. I wouldn't trust anyone but you to deliver the message to Lord Shaw. The note is brief, but Lord Shaw will understand it. Watch yourself among the Lord Regent's noble bootlickers. I do hate to bother you with the matter of this message, but it's of importance, and you'll be able to handle it better than anyone else, I assure you.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course, dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them. My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is. If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
So, you've already pried into the mind of the great Sokolov. I must admit, with both you and Sokolov, it's rather thrilling to have such notable figures here with us. I wonder if Sokolov's loyalties could be turned in our favor.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all. Entering a hive of aristocrats, all who live to kiss the Lord Regent's backside. I'd rather swim with the hagfish. Lord Pendleton is an exception, of course. The Boyle family is notorious in high society for their decadence and cruelty. I wish you well. Getting in and out of Boyle Manor won't be trivial. You could apply force or guile. Trust your gut in knowing which is the best approach. That thing with the brandy, simply brilliant.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, let's just go. One, the Wolf family. Okay. Contact Lord Shaw. Then take care.
Good grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me. I think that old woman they call Granny Rags used to live around here. Makes sense that a lunatic like her would be neighbors with Lady Boyle. If half the stories about the Boyle family are true, I wouldn't want to step foot onto the Boyle estate. Now, the streets will be hostile until you get to the party itself. Now, good luck in there. Don't let them fool you. These people are rich, but they're cutthroats just the same.
This place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
When his cousin refused his advances, he sent a watch patrol to beat her to death. Why am I so cold? These are the sons of rich and powerful families. The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls. Keep clear of its legs. Somewhere atop that contraption, there is a man. What have they done to me? My father had golden hair, my mother hair like ash. This city is built on the bones of the great ones. When the last Leviathan is gone, darkness will fall. He has ambitions well past the city watch. The Abbey is dark, its doors are locked, and no more the great sermons. The overseers have taken to the streets. Can you hear them too, crying out in the dark?
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area fighting against our request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled, apprehended on site.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Let's find this guy. We'll find him.
Check under. know you're here somewhere, Scott. I know you're here!
All right. I won't be catching this rat bastard.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate. Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you joined them.
Cold nights, sir. Warmer indoors.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself. I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Are you going to be playing the Boyles game?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
Yes. I'm on duty. Talk to Lord Shaw.
If you have something to say, say it to Lord Shaw.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at
Get
will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop! Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess. Welcome, sir. Oh, and we have a game tonight. Esma, Lydia, and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white, black, and red. You'll have to work out which of your hosts is wearing which color. Good luck.
Can't say they didn't have it coming. Filth. Teach him to best me at cards, the half-wit.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so. Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight. Allow me.
Okay, there we go. Now it's on.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle
Like
women.
your teeth.
Will it
cut
never
that out.
end?
Let's see the names. Harding, Ramsey, Crawford, Blair, Shaw, Estermont, Jeffries, Brisby, Brismont, Pyle. Should I sign? I shouldn't sign. Just in case. Sign the guest book.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
Think
Try
you'll
Miss
get your
White
own
in the
squad
moth
after what
mask.
happened
I
last
hear
night?
she's
Never
lovely.
doubt it.
Scary mask. What can I get for you? Oh! What can I get for you?
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Okay, move it along. Welcome to the Boyle estate. Guests are advised to limit their enjoyment to the ground floor. Maybe you should go elsewhere. Please move along.
Welcome to the party.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation, as I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away? Bless you. You there, stop that. Who invited you? You don't look familiar, and I know everyone.
I can't help it if they're out on the street.
Bother me again, and
They
I'll
aren't
speak
my
to the
children.
guards.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
You
Hello
there,
again.
stop that. Come and entertain me.
Will you be leaving the city during the Fugue Feast this year?
Yes, yes.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused
You
this,
remember
it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Now, it's just luck they found crystals on their
Who
land.
brought him, I
and that we
wonder?
can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and whale oil. That's all we live for now.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire.
Hello, sir.
This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers. Before anything. I bet they thought they were in a golden age, too.
You need another drink, friend.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so.
Cunning costumes. But
Lord
there must be a
Grisby
way
has
to guess.
arrived.
They say Lydia's the sloppy one, and Waverly's a prude. Or is it the other way around? If only I could peek upstairs for clues.
Enjoying yourself?
How in the void are we responsible for that? Lazy is its own reward.
I need that prize. If I could get upstairs, one of them must have left traces. Good tobacco is getting more expensive by the day, undoubtedly.
Doing all right there? Oh! What can I get for you?
Careful, sir. You look like the dangerous type.
Ooh, scary mask.
Anything you need, sir.
You saw him too? An unfortunate luck. I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Is it true?
Step back, sir. I don't believe we're acquainted.
Ooh, scary mask.
You there, move along.
No guests past this point.
So many choices tonight. Whom shall I pick? Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the Campbells? A cousin? That would be such a bore.
Don't you think this color's super?
You seem interesting. I love that mark on the back of your hand. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
Let's write it down. Oh wait, it's already there.
Things are bad.
Tell me, have you learned anything more?
Chances are very good.
What else have you found out? Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much. For a while. Oh, hello, I'm Ella.
I still miss
Enjoy the
Empress.
party.
We were such
you
good
can.
friends. I do love
Doing all right,
You
Liz?
smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Nice.
Oh, nasty. Little filth. Enjoying yourself?
Good evening.
That's it. If you're not on the guest list, I advise you to leave.
I can't get over your mask.
Lydia, Waverly, Esma, white, black, red. There has to be a clue upstairs as to who's who. That man in the skull mask. I don't think he's on the guest list.
Yes, sir. I've had my eye on him.
Oh boy.
Ricardus claims he memorized the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible?
No, no, no.
I really should have.
Yeah, it's nice.
Winston, well, I know you're going to look lovely in red. Ah! This maze in red. Close the skeleton key to the underworld tower. When you visit, no barrier will come between us. Oh, found what I required.
Tell me about it. 4 of us up here guarding an empty hallway. What's that mean to you?
Relax. We're just the reserves.
In case what? Lady Boyle tries to shake down one of her guests? It's something else. You can feel it at the party, though. Everyone's nervous. Something's coming.
I wish it were Marcy.
Just stay alert.
Another painting. Interesting. What the heck?
Look at this.
There's a secret chamber somewhere. Not this one. Looking forward to the party despite the prospect of so many boorish men talking about their business failures. Blah blah blah. Jackpot. Where's the fur? Should be another one. Oh, there's one.
Nice.
Hey, they told me not to let anyone up here. Do me a favor and head back down.
by the outsider. We should have another garden party, like last year, just before the Empress died.
I'm shit bigger than you.
Switch. Let's
What can I get for you? Oh,
What can I get for you? Ooh, scary mask.
welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Squad after what happened last night?
thing?
Nasty.
Beat it. You shouldn't be here. I need more men.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Ay, ay, ay. Something went wrong somehow.
Welcome to the party.
What can I get for you?
Oh, nasty rat. Get away. Oh, nasty. Little...
Rat! Damn you!
The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
Nice.
I trust you're behaving yourself.
Good evening.
Welcome to the party.
Evening, sir.
Enjoying yourself? They're robbing us, of course. But the truth is, we have... I hope this plague lasts forever. Oh, hello, handsome. I'm already seeing two of you, but thanks anyway. That sounds lovely. Why don't you come with me? Oh, my best friends are here. Isn't it
Good evening.
wonderful?
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Who likes rats? Nobody. Who likes rat lights? Everybody.
Evening, madame.
Things are bad. Could the city get any
You know,
worse?
I have a dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, if people only knew. But I'm only doing it to ensure the family name. It's too dangerous right now not to have proper connections. Truthfully, if I could get free of him, I would. You're more my type. Mysterious, silent, self-composed. I do believe this is going to be a fabulous evening. Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves? Nothing to say? You are an odd one under that mask.
I can't say they didn't have it coming, the filth.
Sorry. Somehow there must be something out there. Must be missing something, like a key or... I think.
Nice.
Just stop time.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask your name?
No.
I'm asking you.
Trevor Pendleton.
I've worked with Lord Pendleton and I know his voice. You're not him. Follow me.
Please stop that.
You're not Lord Pendleton. Get off the property. Now! I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside. I told you to leave. Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
Just go down. Wait, what was the controls? Mana.
Will you be leaving the city during the Fugue Feast this year?
No, no, no.
Oh, did you hear that Bannerman was ruined? Something
Good
about
evening.
a deal with Barrister
Anything you
Arnold
need,
Timsh.
sir.
What do you think of this place? Think how much money they must have. And I've heard this is nothing compared to what's in the basement vault. I hear the key is upstairs in one of the bedrooms. If I could get it, I wouldn't even hesitate.
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Indeed, I believe so.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade? Join the City Watch?
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. My buildings are full of corpses and rats. Where's the fortune there?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution.
Enjoying yourself?
I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch.
There's the old Byron spirit. Things are changing too fast to give up just yet. First that nasty mess with the Empress, now the High Overseer's gone. Parliament is shifting. The whole city's turning upside down.
Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed. Please, do you mind not interrupting us?
One sister's in red, one in white, one in black. I'm stumped. My wife thinks we should sneak upstairs to look for clues, but I don't like the looks of those guards.
I'm not here for conversation. Blow off, why don't you? This is the worst party of the year. I wish you were that assassin. Anything to be done with all this. All right, I'll go. I don't know why I came to a Boyle party of all places.
You there, stop that.
They're robbing us, of course. But the truth is...
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course. Huh? Keep close watch. You may try again. Oh, I'll find you. You're going down. Your spirit is failing. I know you're here. You're gonna bleed, damn you!
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Interesting.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here. Things are moving pretty fast now, eh? All that with Lady Boyle just now will probably put the Lord Regent into a state. I'll be ready in case you need to leave in a hurry. I'm tired, but as long as you're up and about, I'm gonna stand at the ready, Corvo. You go update the others, sir, and I'll watch the water. Like as not, they'll come from the river if they come.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
I like it out here by the water's edge. The sound of the river is relaxing. A pity about the smell. I never did sleep right on land. The sea's in my blood.
Yar.
Hello, sir. I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people. My old mother used to work at the Boyles. The stories she'd tell. I don't think that the Boyles are at all good looking. What I wouldn't give to go to one of those parties. Must seem a little drab coming back here.
Hello to you, Corvo. Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
The copper wiring is making all the difference, increasing the output by almost 50%. Yet, the whale oil still has too many impurities. I need to find a way to filter it myself if that idiot can't provide a better grade. Even the Academy doesn't have anything that will refine it to the specifications I require. Something new then. Perhaps using charcoal. Or a multiple chamber
My work
device.
on the Joplin arc pylon progresses slowly, but it progresses.
To me tonight, as I slumber.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. And many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista.
What
It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too.
Come on.
I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her.
Okay, something went wrong. It's just so weird. Such a weird bug.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the proper application of energies, I believe I can transform the doorframe into a window of sorts. And that will allow a traveler to cover the distance from my workshop to some distant arbitrary point in a single step. Currently the step leads to a sheer drop straight down into the courtyard, but in time it will bridge gaps that will boggle the mind. Interesting.
The copper wiring is making all the difference, increasing the output by almost 50%. Yet, the whale oil still has too many impurities. I need to find a way to filter it myself if that idiot can't provide a better grade. Even the Academy doesn't have anything that will refine it to the specifications I require. Something new then. Perhaps use charcoal or a multiple chambered device. I feel confident that the answer will come to me tonight as I slumber.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyles' hospitality. Lord Pendleton is anxious to see you. I think he is taking his morning refreshment.
Masked man, this note is for you. Your action has not gone unnoticed. There is a package next to your bed, and a note from the one who wanted you to have it. A humble footman. Ooh, that's Kurnow. Sounds like it.
I'm taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes. And one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
Hello, I am Callista, and I am Emily's teacher, and this is my lesson plan. Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring, seven strictures. Ugh, why can't we study sword fighting, and sailing, and monsters?
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. and many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway.
Whoa. Blood, no. Shadow kill.
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Circanos, Bristol, Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Crystal. And it's the best one, too.
And how does whale oil work?
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Piero.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl.
Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room. When I'm Empress, I'll never have to live in a place like this again. I dreamed the river got higher and higher, and we all climbed up to the top floor of the house into your room, but then the water turned into rats. I never have good dreams here. Do you think there's any treasure buried under here? I dug a hole once, but all I found was old bones. I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses, but Callista made me throw it away.
I need to start Emily on her sums. Perhaps she can inventory our whiskey supplies.
Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying.
Just think.
I wish I
Our
had my
future
own
Empress
room.
has a bar for a schoolhouse. As you can see, Lady Emily has quite an imagination. Any child would grow a little odd in a place like this.
The boatman has a good heart and respects you. Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the River Redhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest inlet. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river, men or hound. They all go in. She is Callista Kurnow. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. She and her uncle, the last of the Kurnow family. She dreams of freedom, and the decks of whaling ships fast after the beasts of the sea. But alas, she is a woman. She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily. Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. She was bribed with sweet biscuits and ox milk, calmed with stories of magic and seafaring. all to keep her sane in a time of turmoil. She hides her fears. She seeks someone to trust. She clings to her childhood things, but they bring her only brief comfort. She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily.
Hello. I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too. Had a fun night out, did you? I bet you enjoyed yourself over there. I do like a masked ball. So mysterious.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoirs.
No one likes a party better than I do.
You've come very far, Corvo. We are almost there.
Oh, Teague Martin is now High Overseer. He's a clever one. His ideas have taken us very far, considering where he comes from. He should be very pleased with himself. Now we can be assured that the Overseers will support our claims, whatever they may be. There's only one man now standing between us and complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into that hideous mask of Corvus. Of that I have no doubt, but what happens after that? Wow, that's the fort.
We are moving closer and closer to an empire free of the corrupt and depraved.
I wish I had a fraction of your skills.
Not much further now,
I did,
Corvo.
years gone by.
Only a matter of time before this is all over. If it goes our way, it'll be glorious.
I take it the Boyle's party ended as planned? That will break the Lord Regent's financial base. We'll see how loyal the guards are when they're asked to work on credit. The Boyle Manor is a hornet's nest today.
There was rioting in the Taylor's district last night. The people demanding food, elixir against the plague, and better treatment. Stiltwalker guards set some of them on fire. I wonder if Lydia has put on tea yet. The Admiral has been telling me about sea life. It sounds like a fine way to live. Then again, I'm sure he'd enjoy the opulence of Dunwall Tower.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar. I regret my connections haven't been more use to you. When this business is over, though, then you'll see what I'm worth. Havelock is attempting to have as many of the Lord Regent's guards reassigned as possible, but he may not succeed. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached unreasonable levels. I miss Morgan a little. Custis? Maybe not so much. Parliament's been paralyzed for weeks, just the way we need. Lady Boyle's party was nothing compared to what I have planned at Pendleton Manor.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
So first I need to get there, to the water entrance, then what was it? Okay, and that's the entrance, right? That's inside. First floor, second floor. Okay.
Do they make you clean your own room? I have to.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of him, I say. Long past time. Ready when you are.